Hello and welcome to part 175. Like always, check the description for any timestamps you might be interested. Otherwise, thanks for sticking around for the play-by-play. And boy, do we have news today. Looks like Going Medieval is coming out of early access and going to their full launch 1.0 coming March 12th, 2026. Great news, happy for the announcement. Looks like I now have to end my video series and start a new one. So excited for that. That being said, I think we're going to stop at video 180. So with that said, let's increase the speed. Let's work on the things we have left to work on. Let's take a visit here. One of the things we need to do, finish the temple. Very easy. Pretty much just taking these ladders apart. Be done soon. Once we assign this to be taken apart, I want to go see what that fire is about. Okay, that is still from our fire traps when we were raided last episode. We also have bodies to deal with. Let's see. 34. Our gate is open. Okay. Let's take a look here. Haven't started digging yet. We have started here a little bit. Okay. Do we think we'll have an easy time putting these to rest? I feel like we don't have enough space. Okay. Guess we'll focus on filling in the dirt. Let's see. It's night shift. Still need to take everyone's helmets off. I guess we can do that while they're sleeping. And they are waking up now, so pretty much everyone here on first and second shift is going to be in the base. So let's just cycle through this. Got a little bit of housekeeping to do. This will be a thing in the past with the new update coming out. All the rally points. Oh, such a good thing to look forward to. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried the experimental branch, so this is all going to be new to me. Excited. Excited for all the new stuff. Summer is also here. Let's just finish taking off all our helmets here first. Looks like the person we're following is on the move. Oh, whoops. Oh, wrong one. Guess some of our people were missing items. I'm just tabbing and mindlessly clicking for the most part. Oh, whoops, shield. Okay. Back up to the top. Just take a quick peek, make sure we took all the helmets off. It looks good so far. Alright, no mistakes. Okay. Summer's here. Get that checked off. Last summer. Probably last summer. Okay, repairing, setting trap. Well, some people bearing remains. Let's see what else is going on. We want our people to come out here and start putting in the soil. We do have soil available. Kind of surprised. Okay. Have a few people here that are available. set them to work. Someone drinking here, get them to help. Praying, we can interrupt that. They were drinking a moment ago. Send them out to work. And let's see, we got a few more here. Oh, you have it turned off? Okay. Fair enough. Maybe we'll assign you to dig if that's the case. I know you're going to garden now, but let's get you to dig. And night shift is sleeping. We'll let them sleep. I think for this tunnel here, I'm going to try to hit this from both sides. You gotta dig a little bit of an entryway over here. We don't want to flood this with water. We do need to get a way down. What are we thinking? Ladder? Slope? I think we'll dig this out and we'll put some slopes in here. And you know what? We're not going to worry about digging out that salt under there. Let's cover that up. And if anything, we can get rid of a few spots here to make room for more graves. That's already dirt. We just need to dig the salt out. Oh, that's dirt. Let's cancel that. Salt, salt. This is dirt. We'll have some more spots here for some graves. And we don't need to worry about digging out all the resources. Especially if the series is ending in a bit. Not going to worry about that. But we'll see what we can do. And I wonder if me diverting the water under this tunnel, if that's going to cause the water to exit from here first, and then it'll cause the rest of this to dry out. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Looks like we have a hailstorm upon us. Let's increase that speed. And let's go take a look at night shift. See what we can get night shift to work on. Praying. I can wait. Okay. I'm going to assign one piece to be put in there. I'll have to wait for the rest. Looks like over here that dirt was taken out. That's good. We'll see if we can get these bodies put away before they go bad. Let's see, how much time do they have? 2 days. Oh, we are going to have a lot of rotting corpses. Kind of surprised it wouldn't happen more often. Okay. Let's get that staircase put in here so we get down to the lower area. I'm going to leave some space here right now, just in case. But we can assign some people to work At least the people who have their abilities turned on. I wonder if they have... Excuse me. Can they dig? I guess I can't dig down there. Yeah, they can mine. Okay. Got a decent amount assigned here. We'll check back in a bit. Let's go take a look at our temple. Looks like the ladders have been taken off for the most part. Now, for these ones here, we're gonna have to rebuild the floor. I wonder if they're ever gonna change that. That's easy to program. But I guess ladders can't sit on a floor because you go up and down. So the way they're programmed is, I guess it counts as a floor when there is one. But if there's ladder underneath, then you can go through it. So that's why you can't have a tile under it. I mean, I guess it doesn't really have a texture. Okay. Settlers are exhausted. I guess the ones that aren't, we'll get them to work on some soil work here. Now, you can construct, you can. Okay. Hopefully we'll have a few bodies put away soon. Let's go check these off. Refueling, not wait. Let's get you to put some graves together. Okay. We should probably do a feast in the Great Hall. I know I missed the chance on day 1 here. We were rated a little bit behind schedule on our feasting and our rituals. Barren remains. Kind of surprised this never washed away from the rain. A few birthdays. Happy birthday, everyone. Okay. Let's assign this to be filled in with soil. And let's assign the staircase to be put in here. Let's see. Instead of refueling, let's get you to work on that. We do have a lot of meals still, but we'll be going through a bunch of those once we do our feast. Let's send a lot of our people out to dig. We can have them dig out into the morning. Now, I have a feeling these pieces are going to take more than one try to dig out. Yeah, and they're going to run off. So let's slow it down. Let's see if we can keep some people working here. Only one of you at a time. Can't pick both of you at a time. You can't both mine the same thing. Okay. You got a few hours left. Settlers are starving. So one of you? No. Okay, we'll assign Will to mine out a little bit. And I think we'll let our people go to sleep after that. Let's go to assign some of this soil here to be filled in that has been mined out. How easy is it to see? That's not right. Oh, it's because they're filling it in. Okay, gotcha. It's a lot of salt. Okay, let's see if these graves are ready. Looks like we can check a few of these. Let's go take a look. Do we have more graves? I think we assigned one here. Not much. Okay. Do we have bodies still? We do. Oh, still 2 days. Okay. Not bad. Let's go take a look at day shift. Let's go assign some more soil here to be put in. You know what? Refueling can wait. Now you have it turned off? Okay, no problem. Oh, do we not have dirt? Okay, let's increase that speed. We need more dirt. Do we have dirt lying around? No, we need to mine out some dirt. Like noticing I'm trying to assign them to put the soil in. And we don't have dirt available. That makes sense, right? Well, if that's the case, we can at least assign some people to work on these graves. Let's do that. I suppose we used dirt to fill this area in. No, I totally forgot that they might mine out a piece here behind. Let's cancel those. Yeah, I don't want them standing there and then mining out this piece. So let's mine that out one by one. Let's see. We can do the same here. Mine out little by little. Let's see. Instead of you refueling, perfect. Can work on this. And let's get some more of these graves built. Get these grave markers put together. Seems like I don't have people available. Everyone's busy. Someone doing something that can wait. I guess refueling here, this can wait as well. Okay. It's being mined out slowly. Excellent. Let's assign some more soil here to be put in. Just grab these and copy them. V is your hotkey. Think of you selecting it as copying and then V as pasting. So you select it and you just press V to paste. And you can click away. Alright. We need more soil. And since we're not going to be having too many more winters, let's just mine away from here. This is close to the entrance. Should be fairly easy to get to. Okay. So I want to take a look at all the traps here. Still have a lot of gear. Looks like some bones here. I think that's probably from when the fire was still burning. Guess we'll never really dig out this area too much. Okay. Oh, we can put one grave in. Alright, let's go. These can be checked. Looks like we have the visual indicator letting us know we don't have enough dirt here. Mine out some soil. And let's take a look here on the south. Alright, that piece was mined out. Mine out the next one. Let's collect this dirt before that falls down. And grave markers ready. Let's check these off. Be able to lay a few people to rest. And looks like night shift is available. But let's pause that. It is the 16th hour. Should hold our event in the Great Hall. One of our last. See if we can get everyone. We have 89 people. I think we have 91 in total. Okay. Looks like we're missing... why are you grayed out? Okay. Well, we have 90. We have our bard. Let's go select our food and beverages. Gonna go and do one aged fine wine. Let's go do some meals. Alright. 50. We'll do 10. We'll do 10 of this. We'll do 20. That's what, 90. Excuse me. It's 90. Let's see if we can add some variety. Now, we want meals, not just edible food. Let's add in some lavish and packaged as well. Give us more variety. And now let's just start pumping our numbers, see if we can get past that 800 mark. 890, okay. No, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to hit the next one. No, we don't have mushrooms. I guess we could take the lavish meal off and the packaged meal. Okay, 890 it is. Okay, let's unpause that. I am excited to try a new build out. Different kind of castle layout. They do have new defensive structures coming in the new release. So that's good. Excited for that. They have like a drawbridge. I think that's the thing I'm most excited for. Like, drawbridge would go perfect right here. Now, I wouldn't say perfect, I guess. It would fit really well here. But I don't think the drawbridge they have is as long as this one. So I'd have to change my structure a little bit. But if my wall was closer out here, then yes, be a perfect fit. But I did design this with, this kind of defensive structure in mind. I only have the portcullis available in our version. We're not on the experimental branch at the moment. But I am looking forward to the full release. I guess I didn't have time to finish this series and then jump on the experimental branch to preview anything that's coming up in the full release. But I guess that's just better for me in a way. Hopefully most of the bugs are out. Thank you everyone who is testing those ahead of time. Appreciate it. I wonder if the drawbridge can actually take out people. I know it says it does damage if someone's standing underneath it. I wonder how much damage it does. I don't necessarily want to wait until an enemy is standing right there, but it might happen. All right. Excellent feast. People should be pretty happy now for the next few days. Let's go look at someone, for example. Let's see, mood. Walls are closing in. No, that's not good. Well, I guess that's gone. All right, look at that. Ate in a great hall. Excellent feast. That great hall buff is great. Plus 10. Beautiful surroundings. I say this fire is still going on, or is this a new fire? Looks like more of our traps have gone off. Free food. Oh, how much dirt do we have now? 4 dirt. I guess we should assign some people to dig. Let's go look at night shift, see what they're available to do. I think anything that's producing right now, I could probably wait. Crafting wooden item, that can wait. Food, Food is good. We'll leave food. But crafting a metal item, that can wait. Let's go do some digging. Okay. So I want to go check some of these graves. I think we put in 1 or 2 here on the south. Alright, it's not much, but we'll put some bodies to rest. Okay. Let's urgently haul the ones that are in the space we're gonna be digging, or sorry, putting the graves in. We'll get these cleaned up. Another birthday, happy birthday. And let's take a look at our prisoners. We did have someone join us last episode, I believe. We have 2 more in the pipeline. 76%. 83%. Okay, let's add another person. I don't know if we'll get to them. Lately, I've been favoring culinary and marksman. Okay, I guess Christian here. Benevolent. Decent perk. Okay. "91 settlers. I don't think we'll get to 100 by the end of the series, but we've been doing pretty well. It does make the game feel a little bit choppy at times. But I guess that also has to do with the size of the map, and I guess how much you've built on the map. Does kind of put a drain on your PC at that point. Okay. Few people available for work. Let's assign them. We dig out in here. We can. Okay. We have 7 dirt. Let's get that 7 dirt collected. Okay. Gonna get a few of these people to dig here. And you know what I just noticed? I guess if they can use this ramp here to get up, we can get rid of this slope here. Okay, we'll let some of the people wander back. I think we'll just use a few to clean up this side. Okay. Can we get you to pick up some dirt? Can you haul that for us, dear mod, while you're here? And I will assign someone else to mine away soil. Okay, let's leave this area for now. Let's go take a look. Do we have any graves that have been put in? Maybe here on the south? We do. We have 4. Okay. These bodies are still doing okay. A day, 2 days. Not looking great, though. How many? 30 to go. Wow. Alright. Okay, we'll wait for day shift to wake up and eat. We need our temple rebuilt. Let's go and put these floor tiles in. Now, it's saying I'm not able to build here. It's a bit concerning. Maybe once these other pieces are put in, it'll work. Otherwise, am I going to have to put the ladder in there? Or do I need to put in maybe a bar across this way on the inside? I suppose we can do that. Might have to wait another day before we use our temple, if that's the case. Or will it still let us use this? No. Alright. Let's return to the northeast. Let's take a look at how much dirt is being dug out. We got 62 available. Let's get this picked up. You know, in a way, I'm glad that our raider numbers kind of stopped growing at 66 because I would have ran out of like space for the graveyard a long time ago. I imagine I'd be having like 100 raiders or close to pretty much how many settlers I had. So if I'm at 91 and we lost 2, I'd be at 93. So maybe we'd have around 90 to 100 raiders. That's 40 extra bodies if I took them out. Even 20 extra bodies right now would be setting me behind. I mean, I'm already behind right now. Definitely need a dirt merchant. Okay. Don't have any dirt on hand. I guess it needs to be picked up. We have 11 over here. Is that right? 11. Okay. Guess we'll have to wait for the dirt here to be filled in. Is that what David's here for? Okay, let's give David a moment. We'll get one more grave assigned. Oh no, David, don't leave us. Oh, Garwolf. But Garwolf's not here. Where are you, Garwolf? Not too far. We'll leave it We'll leave it for Garwolf. While we're here, though, let's take a look. Alright, get this other piece mined out. Let's see, who's available? Maybe gardening can wait. And salt deposit's going to take a little while to mine out. A few hits. Okay. Looks like we have room for some graves here as well. See if we can assign some people here, do some work instead of crafting metal items. Night shift can sleep still, I suppose. Let's interrupt some gardening work. And some more gardening work. Oh, you have it turned off? Okay, well, guess we'll just interrupt you, who is making a metal item. Okay, Arnald is here. Let's keep an eye on them. Make sure this gets mined out. Okay, looks like it'll take them 4 hits. A few more to go. Alright, now that we have dirt on hand, it looks like our people are going to be filling in some more dirt around the area. Looks like this area is going to be filled in. A few more graves ready to put in. Looks like this one is ready. And you can get the staircase built. So Arnald, let's get you to work on that. And let's see. Sithric here. We get you to finish the soil for these other spots. Then we can assign some more graves to be built. Looks like someone else is assigned here. No problem. Teamwork makes the dream work. Go assign the graves we can. And let's go down our list here. Maybe night shift. Yeah, merchants. Oops, didn't mean to click. Okay. And let's just double check. Did this person go to sleep? No, they're still working on it. Okay. Staircase has been put in. Looks like we'll be able to start mining this out from here. Before we go and look at the merchant, let's take a look here on the south side. Okay. We got one more piece to mine out. Let's get that assigned. And then we'll be able to put in a staircase. Now let's see what kind of merchant we have. Prison caravan. With the series coming to an end, don't think we're going to be trying to reform any more prisoners, but I guess in the spirit of things, we can go take a look. Washout. You know, I hope they stop them from standing in the same spot in the future. That'd be a big win as well. Sometimes I feel like I can click on them. You can see the artwork a little bit. Like their silhouette sticks out. You could click on like their elbow. Or like their clothing a little bit. Permanently overheated, impervious to the cold. I mean, that makes sense. This sounds like a good settler to have. Smithing. Right, great marksman skill. Culinary. Clarita. If the series was going on longer, I would definitely recruit you. Okay. Let's see. Night shift. Instead of crafting wooden items... Oh, looks like someone else is already working on this. Let's get you to work on one that's somewhat nearby. Okay. Well, it looks like that's kind of assigned already, so let's just assign the grave markers. And this one can be checked. Alright, one more body. They'll have a home. And I guess we can start filling in more soil here as well. This ledge has been filled in. But you know what? Let's not build these three here. And let's not build these in the middle. We'll build these 6 and we'll build these 6 and we'll have 2 more graves we can fill in here. Just try to save some space right now. Well, save some resources. And we can reach the top part from the top. So we'll cover this for now. Actually, if we can reach the top part from the top, well, I guess we can just fill this in. Okay. May look a little weird for a bit. That's fine. Let's go assign some more soil. Got 56 here to pick up. That's good. Gonna leave a little piece here for the ladder. See if there's more dirt in here, or if this is just resources, materials, besides soil. Okay. Let's return to the south. Alright, we can get that staircase put in. Let's see who's available. Let's assign you. And then we can start digging this out from here. You know what? I think we can put in these graves. I don't think we need this space here. Let's copy that. And it looks like these are ready. Let's get these checked. And we got room for one more. Okay. Magota. Get you to work on that. And let's take a peek. Has this started getting mined out? A little bit more. Okay. Hoping we'll have this plan, this tunnel here dug out before the end of the series. That's the goal. Okay, let's go take a look at the temple. We still haven't had this finished. We still can't assign that to be put in. It's weird because the sides here are fine, but it seems that this side isn't. Like the north and south is okay, but the east and west is not. Unless it's a visual bug. I have had those before. You know, I never fixed these tiles that I put in here, I guess. On both sides? Maybe just that one side. Everyone's praying, more or less. I think I need a bigger church, bigger temple next time if I have a big population like this. I thought this was big enough, but I guess I should have a second floor with more shrines. Or maybe I could put them in the catacombs. Also surprised I haven't had anyone die of old age yet. We have been playing for a while. Let's go do a quick check on our population here. Let's see who might be the oldest. So that's a 42. Okay, we got a 61. I think I've seen a 64 or a 65 though, when we had the birthdays. A lot of settlers in their late 50s there. 53. I guess the youngest settlers we have are the ones we recruit from our prison reform program. $57, $59. I wonder if I should have also looked for the youngest, but can't die of young age, can you? Oh, 64, Macus. I think that might be who I was thinking of. Macus had, that name sounds familiar now that I'm thinking of it. Oh, another 64, Pente. Pente? Pente? I guess I'll have to check which one has their birthday first. Merchants are leaving. Buy prison caravan. Saw a few that were in 61 there. And I guess we're back at first shift again. Okay. Let's see. Macus, where were you? There you are. 6th of winter. Okay, and who was next? Pente? I think you're a few tiles down here. There you are. The 5th of spring. Okay, so it's summer right now. So I guess we're going to get into fall and then winter. So I guess Macus's birthday is coming up. He'll be older than Pente. I guess we'll see if Macus makes it through the winter. And with that, let's go take a look at the graves. This last one has been built. Let's go check that off. These two still haven't been put together. I thought I assigned someone to work on these. Let's go do that now. Instead of harvesting animal, you can work on this. And let's take a look on the southwest. Alright, progress with the soil. We have more room for more graves. Let's go assign a few. Okay. Let's go up to the top. Let's grab a few people. Do we have soil available? We don't. I guess we'll need some soil picked up. I guess some more soil mined out. Okay. Set that to be mined out. And I guess let's go through and we'll assign markers to be built. Someone's assigned. Okay, I guess we'll wait for that shrub to be cut out before we go and assign someone to build that. But we do have more spots available. Not too many, but we have a few. I not click on you? I thought I clicked on you. Are you working on that one? Okay, that's good. Okay. We have a few more people ready here. Okay. Quick visit to the northeast. We'll get some more dirt dug out here. Perfect. We have this outer layer to go. Oh, don't want to go to that bottom layer. Let's cancel that. Okay, we'll get this mined out, and then we'll get this mined out. Okay. Let's check these off. And it looks like we've started digging here. Excellent. That also means we'll have some more dirt coming in. And salt. And nothing has flooded. Perfect. Great backup plan. I don't know, I didn't think of that at all about rerouting the water, so thanks again. I think it's Prince of Persia. Thank you. Or that might be their channel name. Okay. I think with that, let's just check how many bodies we have left here. It's under 30. Okay, 13. Let's see. With this row, I think it'd be 15 if it went all the way to the end. But we don't have all the soil to go all the way to the end there. Check these graves real quick while we're here. Looks like these last two are being put in. And then we'll go to recap and planning. Okay, that's good. There's still 2 blueprints here that aren't filled in. So another 2 bodies, hopefully, to be put out next time. Let's get into position here. Let's roll up those layers. Turn this on. Okay. Welcome to Recap and Planning for part 175. Like always, thanks for stopping by and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Today, we're trying to put in more graves. We had a lot of bodies from the raid. Pretty much all of them were brought here. There were a few that kind of were lost to the fire. We had traps go off, and I guess our own siege weapons started a fire. So we did get some more graves put in. Here on the southwest, we're still putting in more soil, more graves. And we did put in some more graves here as well, kind of near the salt. Now, if you didn't catch it at the beginning of the video, I did mention that Going Medieval has their full 1.0 release coming out March 12th, 2026. So that means that this series is going to be coming to an end. I plan to do 5 more videos after this one, so ending at video 180. So that being said, I'm not going to be mining out all this salt here anymore. So I decided to just mine out these to get a few more graves. Same with here, we're not going to be mining out all these resources. I'm just focusing on getting dirt mined out so we can extend the graveyard a little bit here, just to make sure all these bodies are put away. We don't want them rotting. But I have a feeling we might lose, what is there, like a dozen here that are left? We might end up losing those. Besides that, we're trying to clean up the temple. Now, fortunately, looks like we're not able to get these 4 pieces put in at the moment. We'll see if we start next video if I can do that. Otherwise, I might have to put in some more supports underneath. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. It is looking pretty good, though. Okay. Besides that, we had a trade caravan show up with prisoners today. We didn't end up trading for any prisoners. Once again, with the series coming to an end soon, I don't need to get any more prisoners. We have a few that we're still reforming. I don't think I'll get to that goal of 100 in the next few episodes. But we've been doing pretty well. The reform program does work. Besides that, I am excited for this tunnel underneath the graveyard. My water barrel plan didn't work here. Now, I did say before that is probably user error. I could have tried it a second or third time, but feel like it takes a while to fill up all those water barrels. So I think I'm going to try this out instead. Let me see. Can I scroll down a few layers? We can. Okay. We've started mining out a tunnel. Might actually be done next episode. We'll see how the digging goes. Once that's done, I guess we'll be able to unleash the water here. It'll flow out here. Hopefully you fill this area with water. And I don't know if this counts as an outlet, but if it does, I don't know if that will count as the first outlet. And then it might end up draining all of this out. But I can't picture it draining that out completely because the water goes down here. And then here it kind of splits left and right. And then also it comes down here and it splits left and right. We'll see. I don't know how the game counts all that data. Let's get a few cinematic shots for you here of the base. I feel like we don't look at it too much from a far away angle often enough. All right. Well, that's it for the video. Once again, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks. Have a great one, everybody.